Hey guys, this is going to be a video on showing you guys how I moisturize and seal my leave out. As you guys know, if you've been following me, I left a huge amount of leave out on this installation, and I need to like keep it moisturized and sealed because when you have your actual hair next to weave hair that is not of your hair, it dries out a lot faster than if it wasn't next to the weave. Um, and I've noticed that, like, I'm like, okay, I need to moisturize and silk. Before I got so lazy, because I was working a lot and I'd come home and just crash and wake up and go straight back to work, and I didn't have time or the strength, energy to go ahead and moisturize and seal every night. And I saw how dry and how my hair was breaking off, and especially because I was putting heat on it at the time. And this process that I've started doing like a few weeks ago, I don't have to put heat on it. I don't have to do anything extreme. All I do is right after I wash my leave out, I just wrap my hair in a cotton shirt. Um, I just leave it on there like as if it's a towel. Squeeze out the extra excess water. Sorry, my roommate's boyfriend is in there. He's in the next room. He's loud. Sorry, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna talk louder if I need to. Just don't mind him. But I just leave the shirt on for a while until I feel that it's dry enough, and like I don't let it get like all the way dry. I let it get like damp, like just till it's damp, and I go ahead and just take the shirt off. Use my moisturizer and my sealant. I detangle first, then I use my moisturizer, then I use my oil to I can't talk. I use my oil in my applicator bottle to oil the scalp all around my leave out, and then I use the excess oil that's left on my hands and just feel the length of the hair, and it's fine. I've been doing it once a week because that's how often I wash my hair. But I want to try and go ahead and like moisturize and seal and oil my scalp at least twice a week because my scalp gets really irritated and itchy and nasty. I just don't like how it looks after I don't do what I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna try and incorporate an extra like process, like an extra session each week. So this is how my hair is looking since the last time I washed my leave out, my weave, and did all my moisturizing and everything on my leave out. It still looks good, and I also made new clip-ins that I'm going to take out and show you guys. I made the clip-ins out of the wefting that I had left over from the 20 inch. And then I'll get started by showing you guys the products I use to moisturize, seal, and detangle and everything. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and remove my clip-ins. Usually I go to bed with my clip-ins in because like I go ahead and just leave them in and just do my twist that I just took out and put my headscarf on, and when I wake up in the morning it's so like laid, like my leave out hair is laid on top of the tracks from the sewing and the tracks from the clip-ins, and it's like you can't see anything. It's just on there. It's not gonna move nowhere unless you put your hand up there and move it yourself, or it's like strong winds. But this is my clip-in. It's a triple layered weft from the 20 inch here, and I didn't straighten. I don't believe I straightened it since before I worked with it yesterday. But I think that's the natural texture. I think the 20 inch was like the shortest like the straightest bundle out of all three bundles. But it has a slight wave to it, but that's nothing you can't fix with a Bantu knot, because basically I put my hair all in one big Bantu knot into a bun, whatever you want to call it, when I go to sleep, and just cover my that's the second one. I only have two in here, and just cover my hair with my satin cap, and that's it. But let's start with this process. Let's keep going with it, I should say. I go ahead and just section off the hair from the sewing hair. And I'll show you guys exactly how much leave out I have. I have so much leave out, it's just ridiculous. I'm scared that I'm going to have more breakage than I anticipated, because I really didn't want to have any kind of breakage, but that's not possible. You're going to have some kind of breakage, but I want the minimum amount of breakage. So basically, I just gather all the hair from the sew-in and just clip, like, push away the hair that's from the leave out. And just gather the hair from the weave. And basically, it's not that hard to separate the weave hair because you know what it looks like, you know how it feels. It's a lot longer than the actual leave out hair. So it's not hard. And I just take my hair scrunchie. I'm going to use the pink one so it's a lot easier for me to detect where it's at. I just rub all the hair. And I take my hair scrunchie. I hate when it's like a one piece hair that's just left right here, this damn piece. Oh, jeez. And I just go ahead and take my hair scrunchie, wrap it around twice on the bun, and it's gonna stay. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so that's what's up there. And this is all leave out. All of this is leave out here. Like, look at how much hair, and then on the back, I have this, like, same thickness of leave out left. So I have a lot of leave out. And what I do is take my wide tooth comb. Well, let me show you the products I'm going to use. I know I'm looking a hot ass mess right now, but this is what it takes to keep your hair growing with the sewing when you have it left out. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the things I use. I use my wide tooth comb. This is essential. You want to detangle your hair. I like to detangle my hair before I get started with the process of moisturizing and sealing and oil my scalp, because my hair gets tangled when it's dry, like dried out like that from how I wear it. So I need to detangle it so I don't have no, what's the word, no tangles in there. Then what I use as a moisturizer slash leave-in, I use the olive oil incredibly rich oil moisturizing hair lotion, and it's from Organic Root Stimulator. It's in a new look bottle, and it's the same stuff. It's just in a new bottle. Dang, I can't get this light out. And this is how it looks. It's all bright. This is how it looks. And it's the same stuff. It's just in a different bottle, and it still smells good, and it's still the same consistency. It still works good for my hair. The oils that I use are extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil mixed in a bottle. Or is it extra? I think it's extra virgin olive oil and crap. It's an oil that castor oil. Extra virgin olive oil and castor oil. I use it in this applicator bottle. I mix it together, just pour it in, and everything that's the nozzle is a lot easier to work with when it's in a nozzle bottle, rather than with your hands. It gets really messy and oily. And I use bobby pins to clip away the hair when I'm done with it, because I don't like to have to re-oil a part that I don't have to if it's already done. And I use my scalp soother from Lux Therapy that I got. It was 11 something with shipping and handling, and y'all, like, this thing, you get it right in there with your sewing too. You slip it right in, and I believe I already did a video the other day showing y'all how much I love this thing so far and telling y'all all the information. But this is optional, but me and my hair itches anytime, so I like to have it with me when I'm doing stuff like this, so I can just get in there and scratch, and that's it. So let's get started. I'm just going to show you like a portion because this video is already 9 minutes long. So I just section off a piece. I like to section it off with my fingers. I don't want to section it off with the comb and then comb through a snag and it hurts like hell. Because my fingernails are long enough so I can do it with a straight line anyways. Straight enough. So this is the part I'm going to work with. I'm going to take my bobby pins and just clip up this piece here away from the rest of my head. I don't put bobby pins in my mouth. I'm so sick of seeing videos where women put the bobby pin in their mouth to open it up. It shit fell on the floor. Been anywhere. I'm not putting it in my mouth. Anyways, I take my comb, detangle it from root to tip. Well, from tip to root. I work my way down to the root and make sure it's detangled. And I just go ahead and put the moisturizer on my hand. I don't put a huge amount on there. I put like this much on my hand. Just rub it in. And you rub it into the hair. It don't matter. You can start from root to tip, tip to root, wherever. I just work it in there. If it feels moisturized, then I move on to the next step. I work it until I feel like my hair is moisturized, and I feel that it is. You don't want it to be too weighed down with stuff before you even put the oil in. So I make sure it's in there. Then I go ahead and take my applicator bottle, and it's not no science. Just take the applicator bottle and just what I do is make a line. I push and make a line, then I go back over that line and squeeze as I go through, if y'all can understand what I'm saying. I go down, then start squeezing as I go back up. You don't want to use a huge amount, just use enough, and you're going to spread it around by massaging it with your finger, and whatever's left on your hand, which is a good amount, which makes it shiny, take that and put it on the length of the hair, because you don't want to put too much on. And that's it. Basically, your hair looks a lot better this way. It's shinier, it adds shine so that it can look the same as the actual weave hair. But that's all I do. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest. Do the same thing to the rest of my leave out. But y'all get the picture. I do that to the whole perimeter, the whole process, and it saves my hair from breakage. So that's just what I do. I just wanted to show you guys. So bye.